What's shaking YouTube? My name's Pepper and this is my first vlog and I'm super excited to get to know all of you. I'm starting to do YouTube because I've always kind of wanted to share my stories with the world, but I've always kind of been afraid of what I would say or what my channel would be about. But it got to the point where one of my friends asked me to do this for her birthday. So Vanessa, you're welcome. I'm really excited to talk to you guys and have you guys follow me around. I think I have a pretty interesting life, not in like, whoa, she goes to fashion places and she's cool. I am not, I promise. I really just have a lot of weird things happen to me. So I'm gonna give you guys a story a little bit about my life so you can just know what kind of life I live. So back in my first semester of college, yes, I'm an adult. You don't understand, like, I don't know how it is in other places, but in Florida, if you go to Publix, they give you a cookie if you're under 15 years old, and I have tricked them for many years. I am 23 now, and I kid you not, I can still get a cookie if I wear my hair the right way and wear a t-shirt, which are normally mostly Disney t-shirts anyway, so So it was back in my first year of college, my first semester, and I was taking a remedial math class because I suck at math. Math and I are not friends. Math can walk its little butt home and leave me alone. Go find your own ex, go solve your own problems. I hate math. I don't like it. So I was taking a math course and I would go to my class. It was a morning class with one of my friends, and we would always sit in the front in the right-hand corner. This is my left. I know my lefts and rights. We would sit in the left-hand corner, and there was this guy who was always there before the class even started, and he would always find a way to sit directly behind me. And every day, he'd come up behind me and be like, "Hey, I like your shirt." And he would just ever so slightly touch my shoulder and down my arm, which gave me the heebie-jeebies. And I'd be like, "Aw, thanks. That's cool," trying to not be mean to him. You know, I try to be nice to everybody, but that doesn't work out for me, so I don't know why I'm trying to still go that route in my life. So every day he would do this. So I was like, okay, well, if he's there before class and he's already sat his butt down, and I'm kind of like always ending up in the same row as him, then I'm gonna get late to class, which I am really good at because I love me some sleep. I will just go late to class and find a seat random in the back or whatever. So the first day that I decided to do that, I walk into class late and I just see him in the back going, following me, with his little beady brown eyes. And when I sit down, he's just like, and he growls to himself. And I was like, okay, definitely need to not sit by him again. I don't even know his name. So this continued on for a while. He would still try to find a way to follow me every day after class, but I was like, oh, Chelsea, like, come with me, let's walk away, let's go eat, let's go somewhere. I didn't have a car at the time, so I was always like stranded on campus. My mom and papa would drop me off. And one day, one fateful day, we were taking a math test, and it was I think it was the final. And I was like, okay, it's my last day. It's gonna be all good. We Gucci. I'm not gonna have a problem with this kid. I go in, I take the final. I was not confident. I don't remember if I passed or not. That part of my life is behind me, praise. I go out and I sit on the bench and I'm waiting for my friend Chelsea, and I'm just sitting crisscross applesauce, and I see him get out of class and he's just like, he sees me where I am at the benches, and I was like, okay, this is fine. Like, he's not gonna do anything. We're wide out in the open. He's not gonna bother me. It's totally fine. I was wrong. So I'm sitting on the bench and he looks down. He goes, so, how do you think you did? Oh, good. Oh, okay, that's good. And he's kind of just like staring down at my feet. And I'm like, yes, go on. Are you leaving? Are you staying? And I was about to say something to him when he bends down and kisses me on the freaking forehead. And I was in shock. I just kind of looked up and I was like, eh. And he's there with his lips pursed, just like, and I look up and I'm like, no, you can't do that. This is my space. You are in my space. And he goes, oh, I thought it was all right. And I'm like, no. And I had a boyfriend at the time. I'm a really bad liar, so if I didn't have a boyfriend at the time, this would have probably turned out a completely different way. But I said with confidence, I have a boyfriend. You can't do that. And then he goes, I have a girlfriend. And I'm like, so I lean back and I'm like, excuse me? If you have a girlfriend, that's all the more reason to not be kissing me or anyone on the forehead. And he was like, and just kind of, he just runs away, growling. He runs away, kind of like murmuring to himself, like an angry little Sasquatch man. And I was like, okay. And then Chelsea got out like 5 minutes later. She could have saved me, but she didn't. She was taking the test. I don't even know if she passed that class or not. But YouTube, those are the people I meet. This is my life. This is the life of Pepper. It's just what happens to me, and I would love to share those strange and wild stories with you, because I feel like if I don't share them with someone, I mean, nothing will really happen. Like, nothing bad's gonna happen, but I don't plan on writing a book, so I'd rather just share my stories this way. So yeah, that's everything, guys. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I'll leave all my information down below if you guys want to follow me on Instagram, my art Instagram, because I'm a sculptor, or my Snapchat. All the information will be down there. So thanks for listening, guys. Have a great day.